hope you're having a beautiful afternoon, and we're trying to make it even more wonderful with music from FASO, the Filipino American Symphony Orchestra. And we have Vince, the guitarist, with us on the show. But it turns out he also composes songs, and that's one of his compositions. Tell me about that song. It's just very nice and soft, and it's just wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you. Like the solo piece that I played earlier, I was trying to get a traditional Filipino vibe with there's certain rhythms that I hear in a lot of Kundiman music and Harana music, and I wanted to use those and incorporate
that.
That was it.
Yeah, that's why it made me feel at home.
Yeah,
right?
Well, great. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
What is the distinct Filipino sound?
That is a good question. There's some really modern pieces that I've heard that, to me, have a very distinct Filipino sound, but it's not something I can reduce down to rhythms or certain scales or anything like that. I guess it's just, like you said, a feeling, a vibe that you get. Yeah.
I guess, though, also for trained musicians like yourself, sometimes you have the ear for that. Sometimes you pick up some notes. But when you talk about the overall feel of a Filipino music, I think that's what's wonderful and unique about FASO, because you bring that out.
Yeah, well, it's interesting that you bring that up, because I just had this conversation with my auntie, who was a concert pianist, and we were trying to figure out exactly that. What is the Filipino sound? And I think how it came about for me was that she would play these Christmas songs, and every time we got together, they'd play traditional tunes. And so when I wanted to write something traditional, I would just think about family and like the rhythms that we played and the songs that we sung, and it just kind of like wrote itself.
Because the Philippines also has a very unique, very enjoyable, very beautiful Christmas tradition. And speaking of Christmas, it's the season of giving. And you know what? FASO is giving us the gift of music, and it's free. That's why it's a gift, right?
Yeah.
Tell me about that concert.
The free concert is going to be December 11th at Atwater Baptist Church on Perlita Street, and that's going to be at 8 p.m. And there's another one coming up on December 16th, and that's going to be at the White Memorial Church.
But a lot of concerts.
Yeah. The concert on the 11th, we're very much looking forward to, and giving back to the community, because they've been very nice to us and allowing us to rehearse.
I was going to talk about that, because earlier we just talked about how it's difficult to get a symphony off the ground because of funding.
Yeah.
So, and here you are putting together a concert for free. You're not even charging people.
Right.
How is that?
Well, the free concert is a thank you for the church, for Atwater Church, for being so gracious to allow us to rehearse in their space. So just giving back to the community, that's something that we like to do. So it's really no burden on us.
Right.
We love to do it.
How beautiful. And that is what we're doing also today. We're giving you the gift of music through FASO. Of course, we're going to hear more music when we return on Kababayan LA. Don't go away.